Can I be real if it's boring? To give you a peace of mind, cause mine is so enormous. We past the norm, Norman. What
up, though? It's the nigga mine, man. We about to react to Rock, Marciano, Prince, and Appollonia. Like, I think I listened to a song by Rock, Marciano, and Machine Gun from, not Machine Gun, what's his name? I forgot. He with West Side Gun and, you know, Griselda and them, but wasn't Benny the Butcher. It's something Machine. The Machine. Conway the Machine. Yeah, it was Conway Machine Rock Marciano. I reacted to that. He had a nice flow on there. He had a better verse on there. So this is going to be my first reaction of just his song by himself. Solo. So let's get right into this. Before we get into it, like and subscribe so we hit the 100K today. Man, let's see what we gotta say. For real. Okay.
The year was 86, he was waiting on this bitch in the Mercedes playing Prince.
Okay, hold on. It sounds like a story. Oh, no captions. No captions available. I'm just gonna have to catch them.
The year was 86, he was waiting on this bitch in the Mercedes playing Prince. If I was your girlfriend, back in 99, them niggas thought the world would end. 200 party over with. Yeah.
He talking some real shit. Back in 99, Y2K, people thought technology or something. I forgot exactly what the whole Y2K theory was, but I can remember walking into a liquor store back in the day when I was young. They used to have porno magazines, but they was blocked off a bit. Then they had, you know, other type of magazines. And one of the magazines was talking about Y2K and the world and shit. As a kid, I could read very well. And I seen that. Right? But, you know, obviously the world didn't end. You know what I'm saying? But some people believed that shit at that time. So I hear what he talking about, and I know the reference.
Them niggas thought the world would end. 200 party over with. Yeah.
And it happened in 2012, where niggas thought the world was going to end in 2012. They always trying to predict that. Why y'all trying to predict the negative aspect of life and just believe the world going to end?
Yeah, it was 86. He was waiting on this bitch in the Mercedes playing Prince. About 200 party over with. Yeah. The year was 86. He was waiting on this bitch in the Mercedes playing Prince. If I was your girlfriend, back in 99, them niggas thought the world would end. 200 party over with. We still here, we ain't going nowhere. Home on the ranch. This is hell when you don't stand a snowman's chance. Trams ghetto romance. As a young champ, it was said I had thunder in my underpants when I struck the current, lift up a hair. If you dare have sex with the half man, half electric chair, daddy debonair. If I carry solitaires from the bears, a while I got scared, that should not fear. I'm unlocking what's hidden. I'm trying to get to your inner.
Okay. Well, listen to the shit he's saying, but it's a bunch of nonsense. In between that, like, in the beginning, it was a lot of shit where I was like, okay, that's reasonable, that's relatable. You know, and he talking this story. It was a story at first, then he just got into some other shit. Let's go. But we're going back to make sure I ain't missed something.
Sex with the half man, half electric chair, daddy debonair.
Yeah, talking about sex. We gotta go back a little bit more. Let's go.
Have sex with the half man, half electric chair, daddy.
Fuck, that's that a little bit that far. We going this far. I'm sorry.
Ain't go nowhere, I'm on the ranch. This is hell when you don't stand a snowman's chance. Trams ghetto romance. As a young champ, it was said I had thunder in my underpants when I struck the current, lift up a hair. If you dare have sex with the half man.
Yeah, he had thunder in his pants. I said it with the half man. That sound weird, but the delivery is just like him talking. It's not rapping. It's just talking.
Thunder in my underpants when I struck the current, lift up a hair. If you dare have sex with the half man, half electric chair, daddy debonair. If I carry solitaires from the bears, a while I got scared, thou shalt not fear. I'm unlocking what's hidden. I'm trying to get to your inner side, your fears. Who said my love's not for sale? Y'all some liars, can't believe everything you hear. Time for a turtleneck tag snap. When you turned, ain't no turning back. All the work was wrapped in the turkey bag. I'm currently curving cats, it's a learning curve. The curve and the test that a nerve can pass. The murder for us was like learning math. Subtract and add. Niggas whack. Fuck around and get yourself whacked. As for the smoke, we never ducked that. Shit was like water off a duck's back. Was fucking with that. Might stab my autograph in your daughter thorax in all caps. What will cause you to leave the door crack? Before I stabbed shorty, I hung my jacket on the Nordic track. Had a glass of water. And now for my curtain call, cause I'm a performer. The Florida can be a course, so the candy pantyhose absorb moisture and poured on the Rolex oyster.
So beat was cool. Subject matter went everywhere. It may be in some novels he talking about. I don't know about. Cause I do read, but like I ain't bullshitting. I read, so that's upside down. But I read, actually read. What? Like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? I've been listening. It is what it is. We're gonna go back a little bit more, but it's good rhyming. It's good rhyming, but
Also, the candy pantyhose absorb moisture and poured on the Rolex.
can't. Okay, wait. It sounds like he talking about something there, but let's go.
That's the water. And now for my curtain call, cause I'm a performer. The Florida can be a course, so the candy pantyhose absorb moisture and poured on the Rolex oyster.
Like, it's at times it sounds like he talking about something, but he's not talking about nothing. We going back from here.
I'm unlocking what's hidden. I'm trying to get to your inner side, your fears. Who said my love's not for sale?
Let's go back to love not for sale. That's the part that I caught. Where I was like, what are you talking about? Here we go.
Trams ghetto romance. As a young champ, it was said I had thunder in my underpants when I struck the current, lift up a hair. If you dare have sex with the half man, half electric chair, daddy debonair. If I carry solitaires from the bears, a while I got scared, thou shalt not fear. I'm unlocking what's hidden. I'm trying to get to your inner side, your fears. Who said my love's not for sale?
So, just like really thinking on some deep shit. It sound weird. It sound like some weird shit. But some weird shit. I mean, y'all know what I mean by weird shit. But sound like that new alphabet shit. But low key, just throwing it in there, like right there, in this part. Well, hold on, we gonna go back some.
Young champ, it was said I had thunder in my underpants when I struck the current, lift
No,
up
it
ahead.
wasn't good, bro.
99, the niggas thought the world would end. 200 party over with. We still here, we ain't going nowhere.
This is the part I was fucking with, right?
On the ranch, this is hell when you don't stand a snowman's chance. Trams ghetto.
So he bringing up, he bringing up the fact that people thought the world was in. Talking about trans. Like, okay.
On the ranch, this is hell when you don't stand a snowman's chance. Trams ghetto romance. As he
Trans. Ghetto romance. Catch this. Catch what he's saying. He said trans, ghetto romance. All right. Listen to what's going on after this. I might be tripping though.
hell when you don't stand a snowman's chance. Trams ghetto romance. As a young champ, it was said I had
As a young champ, it was said I had thunder in my pants. After he said the trans romance. After he said that, let's listen.
my underpants when I struck the current, lift up ahead. If you dare have sex.
Let's go back. Let's listen to this.
Don't stand a snowman's chance. Trams ghetto romance. As a young champ, it was
What did he say there? If I said something wrong, it sounded like he said trans. Like trans, you already know, right?
I had thunder in my underpants when I struck the current, lift up ahead. If you dare have sex with the half man, half electric chair, that.
If you dare have sex with the half man, half electric. Is he talking about himself or? Because all of this is vague. Nothing is precise to where you know what the fuck he's talking about. It's vague. But the vagueness, it ain't that vague to me, you know, from what I'm hearing.
If I carry solitaires from the bears, a while I got scared, that should not fit.
And that right there is just like, okay, let me talk about the Firecast solid. Let me just throw some fillers in. But keep listening.
I'm unlocking what's hidden. I'm trying to get to your inner side, your fears. Who said my love?
And this after all of that. That's all after all we just heard.
Not for sale. Y'all some liars, can't believe everything.
Say your love is not for sale. Now I'm done breaking down. We just about to just listen to the rest of the song. And I'm not throwing nothing on dude. I don't know dude. I'm not trying to, but I'm trying to listen to the lyrics. And the lyrics threw me off when I actually just listened to them. Like, what? It ain't that. Dude, not that. I'm just listening.
Y'all some liars, can't believe everything you hear. Time for a turtleneck tag.
Okay, before I stop this, that sound like denial. That sound like denial. All right.
Lift up ahead. If you dare have sex with the half man, half electric chair, daddy debonair. If I carry solitaires from the bed.
Half man, half electric chair. All I heard was man. I'm sorry. So half man, half electric chair. How could you break that down in your mind? How could you break that down? But let's go. Because I see something, but I don't want to be thrown. I've been doing it, but I ain't doing it no more. But like, I'm not throwing that on them. Because I had to realize, like, dang, I'm kind of throwing something on somebody, bro. And it's a real person. Like, I'm listening to the lyrics, though. It's throwing me off. Let's listen, though.
While I got scared, that should not fear. I'm unlocking what's hidden. I'm trying to get to your inner side, your fears. Who said my love's not for sale? Y'all some liars, can't believe everything you hear. Time for a turtleneck tag snap. When you turned, ain't no turning back. All the work was wrapped in a turkey bag. I'm currently curving cats, it's a learning curve. The curve ain't a test that a nerd can pass. The murder for us was like learning math. Subtracting that, niggas whack. Fuck around and get yourself whacked. That's for the smoke, we never ducked that. Shit was like water off a duck's back.
I just believe bro just rhyming. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's like every word means something to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, because if they did, this is not good. It's not. It's not good. That's good.
With that,
oh, no, and I'm not saying his delivery not good. I'm not saying the song not good from the delivery, whatever. But if I'm interpreting what I'm hearing from what you wrote, in this, it get misinterpreted, you did a bad job. Plain and simple.
Grab for your daughter thorax in all caps. What will cause you to leave the door crack? Before I stabbed shorty, I hung my jacket on the northern track. Had a glass of water. And now for my curtain call, cause I'm a performer. The Florida can be a course, so the candy pantyhose absorb moisture and poured on the Rolex oyster.
Okay. The thing is, okay, we're going to get to the end of it, but what I like is there's no beat involved to distract you from what he's saying. But most of you niggas probably didn't listen to this song. There are fans of him because you had to actually listen to what was said. And I'm not saying I broke them down to the best of my ability, because like I said, I started out with the storytelling mode, then I started listening to it, and it was kind of sounded crazy. But that may just be my interpretation, you know, and it is that. But we're going to continue. Okay, a black feather just fell. We want to figure out a black feather falling. Let's see what that means. Cause that might be a fucking deep meaning that we don't know about. A black feather falling to the ground, symbolic meaning. Yeah, I don't got my hair. Yeah, I hear it. Okay, so the director has some type of direction. They say the black feather falling. It's a positive thing, but at the end of the day, I listen to the lyrics. But far as the aesthetics and the structure of the song, that was definitely an 8. It was a great song for me. It was a great song. Not the greatest song, but it was good enough for me to give it an 8. So with that being said, like and subscribe. So we hit that 100K today. Stay peaceful, productive, and positive. It's that nigga Mine, and much love.
Shall I be real or is it boring? To give you a peace of mind, cause mine is so enormous. Way past the norm, Norman, while you're conforming. Like comforting mattresses that comfort them when torment snoring. Like you in your own home with a home phone. I'm more like E.T., got a phone home past the moon. It's not a movie, I'm about to fly past it soon. Spiritually, I roam alone. Physically, I'm eating off a plastic spoon. Sometimes I get caught in the spur of the moment when ignorant niggas acting rude or trying to be intelligent.